Distract. And your t-shirts are too tight too, Billy!
We interrupt this program to bring you.
Alright, I got Roger here, so I wanted to do a match review. So we're going to do one that we both loved this year, and it was actually a lightning rod for controversy, which I don't fucking know why, but...
Yeah, we'll go after it.
Yeah. Moxley vs. Omega from Full Gear. Highlight package with a match review from us. So here we go. Link is down there. Go. 1, 2, 3, go. He's so angry.
Kenny. So much better, dude. That's the thing now.
Yeah, man, I was so pumped for this thing. Yeah, I'm drunk, so what? Stop me.
Yeah, I had a few.
You guys are all drunk too.
He's like, I needed a few to get... You got crazy match we're gonna have?
Man, it's so funny. You watch them now, you can tell how much they bulked, both of them.
Yeah.
From like 5 years ago to now.
Best shape he's ever been in. Kenny?
Yeah. I mean, well, fuck, dude. Yeah, like 5 years ago, he was like junior heavyweight champion, right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fuck.
I hate that. Stop doing that.
That's his thing. I don't know what.
Comes the hardware. One day I want you to hit me in the head with the trash can lid. I want to see if it really hurts.
Boom. That's when I knew. It's fucking on, dude.
You know, like when he landed in the trash, he's like, oh, fuck.
Fuck, it's all over me.
It's like doing.
Oof. Bring out Lucille. Fuck.
I made my girl watch this match.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd she think? Well,
She was just like, this stuff, she was just like, especially when they showed the close-ups, yeah, she's like, why? I'm like, I don't know.
they did warn us.
Because why not?
Fuck.
Paul drivers. They're legal again.
Real mega.
Whoops. That one, that one actually went, oh!
Immediately do the red stuff, like, oh.
I popped for this. I popped for this.
Oh, this was pretty brutal too.
Yeah.
The double stomp. Oh.
Wow. Oh, we didn't talk about that.
That's new.
Luckily, there wasn't a sawzall there.
Bah, cuts himself. Ooh.
Did the one where yeah, I was like, sort of nailed it, but not. I laughed. I popped for this.
This is awesome.
This one, Cornette lost his mind.
He had a fucking heart attack right here. Bam. Oof.
Yeah, he must have got hurt so bad. He went full racist. Oh, dude, those made me cringe. I'm just so glad there was no cinder blocks.
Those are not gimmicked.
But you know, even now, it's a standard hardcore match.
Yeah,
It's not even close to death match. When people calling it death match, I'm like, shut the fuck up. This is not a death match.
It's a PG version of a death match. I'm sorry, but
watch Moxley from like CCW days. Then come talk to me about death match.
When they're using weed whackers on them.
Yeah, or fucking even Jimmy Havoc, who won it. I mean, I knew it was probably gimmick glass, but I still cringed on that shit.
Cringe, yeah.
This is the best part. I fucking love this. This is my spot of the night, dude.
When he's crawling on.
Yes.
When he's crawling to the rope.
Because I was watching with my girl, and she's like, "Wait, what's going on?" And I was like, "Well, you know they have to do a rope break, right?" And she's like, "Yeah, well, he has to crawl through the glass in order to get a rope." And she's like, "Oh my god!" Her reaction was awesome. I loved it.
They say that spot because there's no rope breaks.
Yeah.
He's like, well, he's using the leverage of the ropes to break the hold.
Whatever. Who cares?
Who cares?
It's fucking
You
wrestling.
know those fucking purists.
Jesus. Not like they're having a fucking match with red lights or something. Fucking get over it.
To hide the fact he's not really a monster.
I thought they were just going to bring out a table with barbed wire. I know they were going to do the web. So what do you think? Gimmicked or not gimmicked?
Kenny said it wasn't gimmicked.
I'm sure it was a short spike, not long spiked.
Yeah.
It had to be.
Because their bags would have been...
Oh, no, yeah, they would have been sliced.
Way more.
The match would have been over.
So 50-50 maybe? Some gimmick? Some...
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
That was funny. For no reason, just punches some guy.
That was great. You had that perfect amount of sloppiness that you want in a hardcore match.
It is, it is a fight.
Yeah, because it makes it feel real.
Uh-huh.
Like when I saw this, the first thing I thought of was fucking Masada and Jukasai with just the fucking wood.
Yeah.
On they set them on fire and did all that shit. I'm like, oh, come on. I mean, those planks are still pretty hard to land on.
Oh, that Phoenix splash, dude. Fuck. Ah, Jesus, dude.
It's gimmicked wood.
He's lucky that was the Japanese wood.
Yeah.
He'd be dead.
It wasn't Japanese though, because probably Canadian or from Oregon or something.
That was great. Middle fingers.
You're bleeding profusely, sir. I don't care.
Give me a beer. Oh, Renee was pissed.
Who cares? Go watch your fucking...
The main criticism some reviewers had on YouTube where did their feud warrant this type of match?
That was actually one that I touched on the podcast. I said, this is... My real gripe is the fact that this is the ending of a feud match. Yeah. Not the beginning of a feud match.
This is how you settle it, and it seems like they settled it.
Yeah, because, I mean, and the only real plus you could take from that was the fact that they always can come back to this.
Yeah.
So it's not overdone. So if you do 3 matches and then, like, in a few months they come back again, they're like, oh, great, Omega, Moxley again. Like, the way WWE loves doing that.
Oh, yeah.
So here it's like, maybe that's what they're thinking, this big match, and then that way there can be this long gap. They both can go and do their own thing, and then somehow next year or something they end up fighting each other for the title or something like that.
Yeah.
Then you can always come back to it.
Contendership
Or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Something with a little bit more meaning. Not only is it a feud, but now there's stuff at stake because obviously this one didn't even count.
Was it a polarizing match for
I don't
mainstream?
see why.
For mainstream?
Okay.
For mainstream, yes.
Mainstream within the last 10 years.
Within the last 10 years, yeah, because a lot of people were not brought up with the ECW
or the WWE Hardcore Championship days. Yeah.
A lot of people didn't grow up with that, so those people were not ready for this type of
brutality.
I mean,
I saw it, and I still tell people to this day, like, I was like, I don't care if people want to do crazy stunts. For my entertainment, fucking go for it. Like, you're doing it for me to watch, I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna give you props for it, because, you know what I mean? Like, that's just, like you said, that's the stuff I grew up on. I grew up watching ECW, and that made me love the guys even more. Like, when I saw, Tommy Dreamer putting himself through a bunch of shit like that, it makes you love Tommy Dreamer now. Sabu, Terry Funk, all these guys that you love. Yes, even the great Mick Foley. Undertaker did crazy shit. Like, fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Triple H had a crazy match with fucking Mankind at was it Royal Rumble?
Forget those Hell in a Cells when Cactus Jack went over,
Yeah.
Top of Triple H and went through the fucking cell.
Yeah, exactly.
We forget about that.
Yeah, we forget about that kind of stuff. All of a sudden, it's like now it's this kind of cancel culture thing.
Jesus.
Sometimes it's good. A lot of times it rears its ugly head when it comes to this kind of stuff. Number one, it's pro wrestling.
When it's not warranted, it's annoying.
You know, it's a fight. AEW isn't doing this all the time.
No.
And they have guys that are specifically for that, obviously. And that's fine because you need guys to do every kind of... I think AEW is trying to tap on every type of wrestling, comedy wrestling, you know, hardcore, you know, like spot.
Like DDT, women's stuff.
Old school kind of feel. Yeah, the characters, you know what I mean? So, and it's not even... They haven't even gone through a year yet. Like, what? They've only been at it for 2 months?
If any. And then people are already complaining. Oh, AEW this, AEW that. Like... Motherfucker, we've been asking for this very different variations of wrestling, and this show's giving it to us, and we're bitching.
Well, that's the thing. Is like I always, you know, when I hear other podcasts or when I get into discussions online or in you know, in person with people, when they talk shit about AEW and they just call me like whatever, you know, oh, you're just a WWE hater, this and that. I'm like, no. I'm like, here's the thing, man. Is do you want another WWE or do you want something different? Because I wanted something different. I'm getting it. I fucking love it. You know what I mean? Like, if you want the same old shit, you still have WWE has like fucking, 3 shows on? Go watch that shit. Like, don't even bother with this then. You know what I mean? Like, I don't watch Raw, really. I know the results because of the podcast and stuff. SmackDown, I don't watch that either. I'll watch NXT after I watch AEW. Yeah. And for shits and gigs, I'll watch NWA Power. So, like, I like watching it all. New Japan. Everything for Stardom. I fucking love watching Stardom in the Tokyo Joshi Pro. So even DDT, if I can catch them.
Yeah, NXT might have the better wrestling.
Yeah, but the show,
they don't have the characters.
Yeah, the better show is definitely.
Yeah, they don't have the character. They don't have the promos. They don't have the larger than life, you know, personas. Yeah. Chris Jericho has, you know, proven that him alone can cut a better promo than anyone in NXT. So for sure.
All right.
And the problem with NXT now is that it's gonna become a main show, which means Vince is gonna have his fucking thumb on that.
All right, here's coming back to this match. Everybody's complaining about this match, right? Okay. And just yesterday, we're cutting this on a Monday, after Survivor Series and War Games on Saturday. Yeah. Not just yesterday, sorry, Saturday. The NXT War Games was nothing but spots the whole fucking night.
The whole night.
So, and then, never mind. So, it wasn't too violent. It was fine. It was a great match. So was the War Games match.
We love NXT.
Enjoy it for what it is, man.
We're not WWE haters. Yeah. Well, I mean, besides Raw and SmackDown.
We're not NXT haters.
AEW. People think that AEW fans hate NXT. We're the same fucking...
It's the same fans.
It's the same fan base.
Yeah, so... Alright, guys. Let us know what you think of the match and everything else we've been yapping about. Right there in the comment section. Also, don't forget for Twitters and the Instagrams and what other match you guys want us to highlight on this, and we shall do it. See you next time. Peace.
I couldn't find no woman. I found a lot of men that look like women.